A man was arrested in Middletown, Ohio, accused of offering people candy while completely naked. Authorities found Michael Morgan, who was, quote, showing signs of intoxication and sweating profusely.
This is getting better.
Wow.
He had feces smeared all over himself.
Oh, my God.
This is the triumvirate.
He's offering Tootsie Rolls.
No, they're feces peanut butter cups.
Ew. Witnesses told police that Morgan took off his clothes, defecated on a chair, and attempted to sell candy to passersby. Neighbors also accused him of masturbating in a home's backyard.
Wow.
Creamy Phil.
Really?
That's a busy day right there.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
And he had a pair of cymbals just to raise a ruckus.
And he takes Geritol every day.
When you're naked and you're sweating, I mean, where do you go from there?
Yeah,
you can't take anything else off.
I don't know, Shorts. You're doing fine right now.
Paul and Al, mornings on 94 HJY.
This report is brought to you by...
Oh, yeah. Little Paul and Al fabulous flashback. 27th anniversary this month. And this is weird on Fox News.
Yeah.
It was another anniversary, the anniversary of Chappaquiddick.
Yesterday, July 18, 1969. And Ted Kennedy was a very big part of the Paul and Al show for those early years.
Well, and Chappaquiddick was really an inspiration to our very favorite parody song, maybe of all time. We're flashing back.
Whoa, you're tripping, dude. It's Ted.
Not tonight we ride, get in my car. A bottle of whiskey, I'll show you the vineyard. Don't get worried if I start to weep. Roll down the window if you have to heave. Oh, yeah, but I wrecked it, baby. Oh, yes, I did. I drove it, honey, right off that bridge. I swam to safety, but where's Mary Jo? Still riding shotgun on the ocean floor. If it wasn't for this bad accident, you'd be calling me Mr. President. Oh, yeah, but I wrecked it, baby. Oh, yes, I did. I drove it, honey, right off that bridge.
A fabulous flashback.
Paul and Al, mornings on 94 HJY.
In the news, China yesterday announced new guidelines for online pornography.
Well, it's about time.
There are 84 specific no-nos, including anything remotely gay, anything that they see as unhealthy views of sexuality and porn, which, I mean, that covers a lot of porn territory.
And of course, if you want to know what's healthy and not, right, turn to China.
Yeah. Oh, God. And then for some odd reason, the Doobie Brothers are obsessed with
China porn.
China porn at HJY.
When the homepage comes up on a Beijing PC and hits the around and it's on.
Monday morning, some interesting tickets to give away. Big time wrestling at McCoy Stadium on August 5th. If you get the tickets, you also go to the HJY suite and you get to go in the ring after the event to take pictures with one of the wrestlers. We'll have that at 7:35 Monday morning. And then at 8:35, Reggae Fest is coming to Bold Point in East Providence. That's the park that's right next to Tockwatton across from India Point Park. The concert will be Saturday, August 12th. Gates open at noon. Music starts at noon and goes all day long. We'll have those tickets for you at 8:35, and that's all happening Monday morning on 94 HJY.
His news.
You are fake news.
The Jen missed.
That's why we call her misinformation.
Yep, damn straight.
She done it again. President Trump said Republican senators should cancel their August recess to work on health care. And when they come up with a solution, they should call him on the golf course because he'll get there as soon as the game is over.
Part of the beauty of me is that I'm very rich.
An 8-year-old boy has received the first double hand transplant.
Oh.
He's grateful to have his new hands and will be even more grateful when he reaches puberty.
Would that feel like a stranger doing it to you? That'd be pretty sweet.
And a rumor that OJ's parole was in jeopardy for a moment after he was caught masturbating in his cell was denied by prison officials. Hey, I guess when he said it was really working hard for a release, they misunderstood him.
And now,
What kind of jagoff would do that?
94 HJY. WHJ.
94 HOI. So, Jen, you say this is the story that combines sex and crime in one?
A guy stole 2 sex toys from an adult store in Missouri on Wednesday, and according to the manager, they're, quote, this is a real quote, the 2 biggest dongs I sell. The cops are trying to track down the guy and the 10 and 11-inch toys.
Wow.
He is running kind of funny.
Honestly.
That exact phrase has been used to describe us, but not in a good way.
Yeah, you got a point there.
Oh, man.
Paul and Al.
There were a couple of Bendel stiffs from Nowheresville on a one-horse radio station, and all you do is knock everybody. Oh, you're always knocking everybody. You better hang on, because when you lose this job, it's going to be the last job you ever have.
94 HJY.
Hey, thanks for listening. Monday morning, some interesting tickets to give away. Big time wrestling at McCoy Stadium on August 5th. If you get the tickets, you also go to the HJY suite and you get to go in the ring after the event to take pictures with one of the wrestlers. We'll have that at 7:35 Monday morning. And then at 8:35, Reggae Fest is coming to Bold Point in East Providence. That's the park that's right next to Tockwatton across from India Point Park. The concert will be Saturday, August 12th. Gates open at noon. Music starts at noon and goes all day long. We'll have those tickets for you at 8:35, and that's all happening Monday morning on 94 HJY.
Oh, my God.
Hey, that theme is the theme to Blow and Chow with Paul and Al.
So it's a warning to push your breakfast aside, ladies and gentlemen.
This one's gross. So there was a truck full of hagfish, or as they're more commonly known, slime eels, which turned over and lost its load on US 101 in Oregon, literally covering the highway and vehicles in goo and guts and slithering eels.
If you go to the Paul and Al Facebook page, you can see photos. There's these tiny cars that were just covered in eels and slime.
It was like a Nissan Altima. It's one of the most disgusting things. I was positive if you clicked on it, it would take you to a website that would overtake your computer. Like, I was like, there's no way this could be real.
And it is.
It is.
Do you know what
they love them eels in Oregon.
Well, do you know what it sounded like when the cars were driving over them and then they spewed their... there we go.
Apparently, these eels secrete slime when they're distressed. And,
and boy, they were distressed.
Yeah, 7,000 pounds.
Yeah, I also release slime when I'm
That's a lot. That's a lot of goo right there, Jen.
That's why I bring extra underwear to work every day.
We got an ooh out of it.
So gross.
Paul and Al. Mornings on 94
It's 94 HJY, and I am willing to bet as many roast beef sandwiches as you could ever possibly purchase, Jim Shorts, that O.J. Simpson is going to sign one of the most lucrative reality show contracts, right?
Yeah,
Well,
you got to think,
be with one of the big networks, because he's a pretty seedy guy to put your name with. But I think
but there's plenty of CD networks out there.
Sure. All right. When he gets out of prison, we hear that he's going to be making some cameos at least.
This week on The Simpsons, a distant relative needs a place to stay, featuring special guest O.J. Simpson.
Mr. Simpson present you.
I basically have spent a conflict-free life.
Yeah, and a nice day for bringing Steve to justice.
Oh, man. That's this week on The Simpsons. Then O.J. makes a cameo on Family Guy.
Simpson. Nice day, isn't it? Nice day for stabbing a friend in the back.
Nobody's ever accused me of pulling any weapon on them. I'm no danger to pull a gun on anybody.
Cole and Al, mornings on 94 HJY.
I'm going to the phone here. This is Dana, right?
Yep.
Hi, Dana. Yeah,
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Doing great. You had a question about the Paul and Al Pale Ale from Revival Brewery. What was it?
Yeah, so I grabbed the can at your suggestion, and it's an excellent beer.
Thank you.
And I was curious if you guys had any hand in creating the flavor profile for it, if they consulted with you about your likes and stuff like that.
Well, actually, Sean, the master brewer there at Revival, basically handed us the can and said, "What do you think?" And we slurped it down and said, "That's delicious." And that was about it, really.
Yeah. Dana, I guess you're a beer geek the way you're talking. With our IPA, what would you compare it to with maybe another, national brewery? Some of my favorite IPAs are from Harpoon.
Yeah, actually, it's sort of similar to the regular Harpoon IPA. It has a little bit of a lighter...
Yeah, more of a summer feel to it, right?
Yeah, summer's a really good word for it. Yeah, because Harpoon can be a little on the heavy side.
Yep.
But yours is, a few degrees lighter than that.
Ours has a tang to it, as what you might call a harpoon tang.
Wow.
To it.
Yeah, that was really good.
Or you could say it was a stretch.
Exactly. So, hey, Sean is telling us that they're making a new batch right now, so they'll be restocking a lot of the stores that may have run out of the Paul and Al Pale Ale.
Yeah, we hear that quite a few have run out. But, Dana, you could be our damn spokesperson. Thank you very much for drinking and enjoying the Paul and Al Pale Ale from Revival Brewery.
Absolutely. I'm going to restock myself and rock on, guys.
Excellent. Cool, Dana. See ya.
Cole and Al, mornings on 94 HJY.
Here's how people feel about different public displays of affection, and you guys can weigh in here. According to a new survey, 95% of people are okay with holding hands. Anybody object?
No, it's fine. That's why we do it here in the studio.
It's very cute when you
your
do.
hand, Al.
32% of people would give a back rub at a family event. Fuller, your game for that. I know that.
Yeah, especially grandma.
You know,
and 5% of people would aggressively make out in public.
Al, come here.
Yeah, there have been a few moments where Paul and I have done that.
Yeah.
We're not proud of that.
Depends on how much alcohol is involved, right?
Absolutely.
Well, you know what? You don't have a 27th anniversary that often. So.
Yeah. And we both put bags over our heads when we do it. It's kind of hard to stick your tongue out through the little hole in the paper bag.
It sounds something like this, Jen.
Paul and Al.
You're getting some kind of sick sexual thrill off this, aren't you?
94 HJY.
Hey, thanks for listening to the best of Paul and Al here at 94 HJY. It's brought to you by our friends at Dunkin' Donuts. Monday morning, some interesting tickets to give away. Big time wrestling at McCoy Stadium on August 5th. If you get the tickets, you also go to the HJY suite and you get to go in the ring after the event to take pictures with one of the wrestlers. We'll have that at 7:35 Monday morning. And then at 8:35, Reggae Fest is coming to Bold Point in East Providence. That's the park that's right next to Tocquadden across from India Point Park. The concert will be Saturday, August 12th. Gates open at noon. Music starts at noon and goes all day long. We'll have those tickets for you at 8:35, and that's all happening Monday morning on 94 HJY.
Hey, one of our best sponsors is the Cardi Brothers, as you know. Those guys are great. They do a lot of stuff for charity and all. And, you know, not only are they on the cutting edge of the furniture business, but I think they've started something new. Get out!
Hi, it's Nairobi, and if you want to buy top quality furniture, come to Cardi's. And if you're experiencing shortness of breath, a shooting pain down your left arm, and severe chest pain, come to our new Cardiologist Superstore. Here's how it works.
Hi, Nairobi, I think I'm having a heart attack.
Let's hook you up to a state-of-the-art electrocardiogram machine.
Guys, maybe you could explain this faster if just one of you spoke instead of switching between.
So now we can get a good look at your left and right ventricles to check for any blockages.
maybe if just one guy could talk and...
If Cardi's Cardiology finds any clogged arteries, we can perform a single or double or even triple or quadruple bypass.
Wow, this is the most relaxing heart transplant I've ever received.
That's because you're resting on the comfort of a luxurious Tempur-Pedic mattress from Cardi's.
Thanks for the major heart procedure and the beautiful mattress, Nairobi.
That's Cardi's Cardiology Superstore, where you'll get the best deals on top quality cardiology treatments, or the defibrillator paddles are free. Clear. And clear. And clear.
Paul and Al. Mornings on 94. HJY.
Hi, we're the Cardi Brothers.
And we didn't find that bit funny at all.
Paul and Al,
94.
H.
J. Y.